So we got a new video from Ray J, aka Riddy. The Riddler is back, and he is here to continue on his tirade of defending his sister Brandy against allegations from Shyne that he and Mace both dated Brandy at the same time. But she has since came out and denied. And prior to her denial, Ray J came out in defense of her and threatened to do some very zesty things to Cameron, Mace, and Shyne. And I believe he said he wanted to buy some whips and chains from Zest Buy. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, let's get into the content.
I want to keep seeing you on my timeline talking about my sister. Nobody can stop me from defending somebody I love. There's no rules to it. Stop, bro. You out doing a whole fucking tour. What's wrong with you? I'm trying to be all I can be. But you making me want to be something else. Because you acting like a real, hoe, bro. You talking about niggas lie. Bro, do you know who you are? You know why you did time? Why'd you do time? Because you said, well, you took the fall? So you lied. Right? You lied if you took the fall. And if you didn't do what you said you did.
You see them shades falling down his nose. That's because there's so much cocaine up his nose that he can't stay still.
Then you lied about that. So now you a governor? You ain't Obama?
You ain't Obama.
You look like Obama's, not Obama's, but like an Obama auntie. And I ain't even trying to joke, but bro, your whole story's a lie, bro. Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he?
Saying Diddy while dressed like Diddy in a robe, a dangly earring, is insane work, man. I'm telling you, this is the Riddler for real.
Diddy. Bro, you keep talking about my sister like it's okay, bro. You gonna always get smoke from me. And I'm just doing it online because you doing it online. I love it online.
How intimidated do you think somebody is after you threaten to do acts to them as a threat from one man to another? You was a man. You threatening to insert yourself into him. And I don't even want to say it. Pause. Super pause. Matter of fact, stop.
Motherfucker that's really ready to just keep going back and forth with me, I won't stop. This ain't about fighting. It's just about standing up to niggas talking about my sister. Like, shit. Even if Brandy don't like what I'm saying, it don't work like that. I love you. I keep putting a disclaimer in there saying Brandy does not support this video. Listen.
Now, that video, that's all the clip that I got of it. This video is him actually apologizing to Brandy.
I'm going to go all out for who I believe in and who I love. And Brandy has been the one who has put me on, who has given me my opportunities to become successful in every aspect, from acting to singing to TV, and the list goes on. I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be where I am today without Brandy, right? And so this apology is to Brandy and Brandy only, and to Brandy's brand. There's a lot of things that I might say or do controversy-wise, right? But to tie both of those things into each other is not okay. Some of the things I said was absolutely concerning, disrespectful, and heartless. I never want to attach Brandy into that much disrespect that I portrayed to the world. That should have been on a rant that only Ray J was about, and only had something to do with me and my issues. And that's what I'm apologizing for. So Brandy, I know what you heard was despicable, dirty, and just downright disrespectful. And I feel bad. I feel bad that I tied you into it and brought your brands into this world that I'm in. And so for that, I'm sorry. And I think for everybody else involved, we all need to just chill. It needs to stop now. There's a lot of positive things happening next week for
Negro, every time you do something, it involves her Brandon to it because you're her brother, and it's so wild and it's so egregious to where you keep portraying it. Ain't you supposed to be dying? What happened to that? Just don't look like a man on his deathbed who got a couple months to go. Still on the drugs, still saying the wild stuff, still online. Like, this is very concerning.
And this shouldn't lead into that. And so let me start by taking accountability and saying that it was absolutely wrong to be that disrespectful in defense mode. I'm gonna defend the family no matter what, but going that far into a brand that's so positive and so respectful, which has so much light in the future, it was unthinkable. And it was unbelievable. And, I think as men, we have to take accountability for all the other dudes and all the other people that's caught up in this. It should stop now. I don't want to keep going. I think y'all should stop too, and we should move on out of love and respect for women and for positivity. So this is a formal apology to my sister. No matter if I'm banned from coming on tour or going to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, celebration coming up, or any other events or opportunities that I could have had, they're all done. That's fine. But this apology was needed just to Brandy and to anybody that supports her.
Yeah, we're not buying it. He'll be back on the same BS tomorrow, if not later on today. And again, there's that part of me that's just, I can't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Pause. This is all a rollout. When I seen Brandy's response ended with her promoting a memoir, and then I saw Shyne doubling down on his comments on Angela Yee, but promoting a documentary, I'm like, everybody has something to gain by this whole fiasco taking place. Ray J probably didn't realize that what was going on. And somebody told him, yo, you got to relax. This is the job. That's what they're doing. That's what they're supposed to be doing. What Brandy probably didn't anticipate is her having to say that she didn't agree with Ray J's comments, even in her response. It's like she wanted to defend herself from what Shyne said, but then at the same time, she got to excuse what her brother said or disassociate herself from what her brother said. All that to promote a memoir. And who knows, maybe Ray J is in on it. Maybe this is part of the promotion. Shoot. Can I get in on the promotion, Brandy? Shit, you can pay me. I'm talking about it right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. You got music, you got a business, you got a product or service, but you're not making enough money off of it because you don't have enough exposure. DM or email me right now to get promoted on my platforms. I have 850,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 460,000 followers on Instagram. I have the following that you want to get seen in front of. I was able to increase the sales of this Amazon book off of a YouTube sponsorship with just 30,000 views. And I was able to give this artist 15,000 views with the Instagram repost in less than 24 hours. So DM or email me at bookingcranklucas@gmail.com right now to get more exposure and more money for your business.